It's an innovative technology, and I think the United States should be at the forefront and leading, as we did with the Internet of Information. I think we'll get there. As I said yesterday at the Philadelphia Federal Reserve, I think Gary Gensler's reign of terror on the crypto industry is going to come to an end very soon.
All right, I keep telling everyone that Ripple or XRP is not meant for retail traders like you and me. For the fact that you're able to get in at this price at $2 something right now, you are quite lucky. This guy, if you know what Ripple actually stands for and the use cases and what this thing can be used for, you understand that, like, the retail traders shouldn't be able to have access to Ripple. That thing is like Bitcoin 2.0 on steroids. You understand? When you pull the curtain and see what this Ripple CEO is doing right now behind the scene with stablecoin coming right now and the ETF, all these things are on the pipeline that are yet to come. Ripple is one digital asset, I'll tell you, that it shouldn't be accessible to retail traders. Like, if they could, they would not make it accessible to you and me. But it's still accessible to us right now. And I don't know how long this can go on. I don't know how long they'll make it accessible when you're able to buy. Right now, we have 100 billion XRP in circulation. And we don't know, they might decide to burn more of those quantities and reduce it to where no one can actually get in at a very high price. But at 2.0, at 2.1 right now, that thing is still very much undervalued with what it does, with the real use case it does in the real world. That thing is just something that I believe if I had known more of Ripple like probably a year ago, I would have stacked it up as much as when it was like at 5 cents. I started stacking around $1. But Ripple is actually here to stay. And as of right now, I think we've had more than 45 different banks around the world that has actually adopted Ripple and trying to put it in their payment system. Because Ripple is just something else when it comes to payments in terms of solving transactions and sending money back and forth around the world. It's cheaper, it's faster, and it's more scalable. We've not seen such kind of technology in a very long time. And I don't know what kind of technology would beat Ripple, because these guys keep on coming on with new things and new ways of payments and new innovation to make sure they keep Ripple up to date with the new market trends. This thing is here to solve real cases, like real problems in the world. It's not some meme coin you just, mint and dump out there, and because of the, cheer and the buzz around it, people start buying. No, this thing is solving real problem in the world, real financial problem. It's actually a financial destructor, and which is the more reason we have these huge, whales and banks and trying to battle it. But they can't do nothing right now, because the only way they can actually pull it down is to... But they can't do anything right now. They can't stop us from buying it because it's still very cheap at where it is now. I don't know how long it's going to take before it's become inaccessible to people like you and me. But if you have some spare money, just buy Ripple and stash it somewhere in a cold wallet, put it somewhere and forget about it. In 5 years from now, I believe you're going to thank me.